Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cultivated Wrestling Empire, episode 6, if I'm correct. How is everybody doing today in chat? Tonight we have a big show planned for tonight, and not the actual big show because, sadly he's in America and we couldn't pay. Well, actually, we are in America. We could have got the big show over, but he has big salary for his big show. I can't pay for his salary because this is Empire. But that's besides the point. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to run through the matches quickly here tonight. I have actually written it down because I tried to be semi-professional. So we're going to go through all of the match cards, starting from the top. The main event, a match that everybody has been waiting for in Empire. It is Pentagon versus Scary Booty for the Empire Heavyweight Championship in a death match. That will be happening tonight. Pentagon has been getting a little bit of momentum. He actually has won 3 of his recent matches, even in Cultivated Wrestling. He's beaten a hardcore champion, and he's won his practice match as well. And then also the match underneath it is the Revival versus the POB. The POB obviously being number one contenders for, well, not really number one contenders. They earned a shot to fight in a number one contenders match for that illustrious number one contendership, to fight for the POB tag team, not POB tag team championships, the Cultivated Wrestling tag team championships, against, I do believe, if I look at my notes, because I'm trying to be semi-professional, it will be against, I believe, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Which is possibly going to be a great match. But, they are here tonight, and they're going to be fighting against the Revival. The Revival also gaining a win, getting some momentum in their system. And then Ripley will be facing against Solo here tonight for the Empire Women's Championship, because, Rhea Ripley won that number one contendership, and she will be fighting for that title. She wants the big Women's Empire Championship, and the best way to get it is by, doing a lot of those matches and building up prestige for that title. Also, in an exhibition match, hashtag DIY will be fighting against the Broserweights, the Empire Tag Team Championships holders, or the Empire Tag Team Champions, I should say. My apologies. Which is a very, very exciting match. It is under also Extreme Rules, which means that it's basically anyone versus anyone in that match. And I cannot wait to see Ciampa versus Pete Dunne, or even Gargano versus Pete Dunne. But also Matt Riddle added to the mix. That match is going to be like, mwah, that should be on a special show. The chef kisses and everything. I know you can't see them, so that's why I'm saying it. And we got Malk's Open Challenge in our second match on tonight's card. And then also we got the we probably, I would like to address this. I did mess up on Cultivated Wrestling, giving Finn Balor a title shot when it was actually Timmy Daniels. So on Empire, luckily the managers of Empire, the businessmen, the leaderboards, or whatever, whoever owns Empire that's connected to Cultivated Wrestling, they've decided that they're gonna correct that mistake, and Timmy Daniels will be fighting against Kota Ibushi in the opening match of tonight's show for the Cultivated Wrestling Flyweight Championship, which is very polite of them because technically it's not their belt. Even though the Flyweight Championship is a cross-brand, so technically it is as well. It just doesn't have Empire in the title. And also, also before we get the show overway, Mark wants to say something. He wants to say something passionate deep down in his core, in his heart. And, I don't know what this man wanted to say. He came into management and he was like, look, my man, I need a microphone, and, he wants to air some stuff. And, Mark putting in one of the best matches in Empire so far throughout the short lifespan of, a month and, 2 weeks. We ain't gonna say no to this man. This man is a big one, man. We respect him, and if he wants to air something, then, we can do that. We give respect to our employees here, unlike a certain company that begins with the 3 letters. Anyway, let's see what Mark wants to say. Mark opening the show, walking out to the ring, gathering respect from the crowd, I believe, and pointing to the air and in victory celebration. Seems like he's in a jolly mood, especially for someone his caliber. And what could Malk come out here to say real quick? That is a big boy question. And Malk, known as one of the most dangerous men in Empire, recently being able to adapt that Ocean Man's finisher, which just shatters people's spines. And recently adding having that metal knee pads and metal elbow pads. It's a dangerous thing. Bernie has been lighting things up in Cult of Wrestling Empire for some time. It's about absolute time I tell him something I've been meaning to say for a while. I know you're in the back, so and can hear me. So let's get to this. Oh, okay. Bernie already being called out. We know that Bernie got a submission victory over Tom, but recently lost against Boss last week. So what does Malk want him for? Bernie walking on out here probably with Malk. Well, Malk is already in the ring, but Bernie coming out here. I don't think he was scheduled for a match, even though he's wearing his ring gear. Anyway, Malk is just waiting for him in the ring. Bernie pointing to the crowd and everything. Seeming like he's a bit charmed by this response. Bernie. Oh, Bernie's not even taking Malk seriously. Seems very happy. Malk chilling out in the ring. There's nothing really different going on here. Oh, Malk and Bernie over there in each other corner. Like I respect. Oh, hold on. Wait. I like and respect you. I would have helped to dodge bullet. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have take you on for, but that's pretty good. So why are we starting problems? Oh, okay. Bernie's already suggesting that there's problems been starting, and he respects and likes Malk, and asking him why is he starting problems? I know you've been frustrated in the singles division lately, trying your hand. Let's try our hand in the tag division. We're both very good, but we're lacking in something over the other progresses. We can deal with it, make up for each other's weaknesses, and stand out as a tag team. Come on, you know that these people will like it. Oh snap! Malk offering the tag team olive branch. I'm sure you think we're great. The tag team is a great idea. It might not be. I'm just not sure if you're just in it for yourself, and that sooner or later you're going to turn on me. Oh, okay. Bernie said that you respect and liked him, and now he looks like he's going back on his word, backtracking a little bit, saying, "Look, you might turn on me, my man. I ain't some like Sami Zayn type BS over here." Hell yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. Me and you going as an unstoppable force. Every single person in the crowd going to love us. Amen. Why? Because we're loving them back. It looked like he just didn't listen to what Bernie just said about Malk possibly turning on him later. Are you ready for this? Because this is going to be a wild ride. Is the Cult of users ready for this? I don't think anyone really is. Hang on. What? Huh? Wait, what? Bernie just said like an actual important information, and it just looks like it's been glossed over. He just says to the moon. Oh, he just pushed past Bernie! Wait, do we have a new tag team? I don't know what just happened. All I know is that Malk offered. Well, we're going into our second match here tonight, I guess. I don't know how to interpret that, but well, not our second match, our actual match here tonight. Our first match here tonight for the Cult of Wrestling Flyweight Championship. It is Kota Ibushi versus Timmy Daniels. Who do you think win? Bet in chat.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the Junior Championship.
AKA the Flyweight Championship. He cannot even say it on Empire. God damn it. One day you'll get it right. And now it is time for the young boy style to come out here. It will be Timmy Daniels, a man who set it ablaze in CoEW Wrestling in Season 2. And this man is going to look for that Flyweight Championship again. Been going after it for a long time now. And this man is looking to pick it up in CoEW Wrestling Empire. There we go. The crowd on their feet cheering for this man. Behind him and everything. But we also know that Kota Ibushi is one talented champion in his own right. So Kota Ibushi may be still holding on to the championship. And Timmy Daniels mostly chilling in the ring. He is a man with a plan. And he has a plan to rip that title away from Kota Ibushi, who is walking out into the ring, the Flyweight Championship in tow. You could see a new champion already before, like, even the main event or the women's match. We can see a new champion here tonight on Empire. But who knows? We also know that after this match, it will be, I think, Malk's Open Challenge. So I'm looking forward to that showcase as well. Basically, all the matches that are happening tonight are really looking forward to, and they're actually pretty good. Alright. Empire, the Flyweight Championship was the freaking Dragon Skull. About on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 201 pounds, the Superstar.
There is.
And introducing the champion from Japan, weighing in
from
at
Japan,
205 pounds.
Weighing at 205 pounds. And he is the Flyweight Championship, Kota Ibushi. Some people call him Kota Ibushi. Now the championship being passed over to the referee. The referee showing it to Timmy Daniels. This is what this match has been all about. With all the marbles, the scar on his eye. Flyweight Championship up high by the referee. Empire's official. This match. Ring the bell, referee. Ding, ding, ding. And now it is time for them both to grapple. Never mind, Timmy Daniels fought otherwise. Straight up into a spinning elbow strike. Straight to the eye socket. Looking in for the big boy strikes. And now quickly Kota Ibushi locking in a headlock. Knee strike straight to the face. And Kota Ibushi looking for a Death Valley driver earlier on onto Timmy Daniels, flattening him out in the ring like a pancake. And now, a 1 count already. Timmy Daniels looking like he was about to get up. Never mind, elbow strike straight to the dome piece of the head. Now quickly can lift it up right here. Quickly reversed into a reverse DDT, knocking him out into the canvas. Lifting him up. Looking for a DDT into the canvas once again, Timmy Daniels. Timmy Daniels now lifting up Kota Ibushi. Planting him into the canvas. Going to the outside, chop block to the gut. Quick reverse STO. No, quickly. Well, not reverse STO, is that through wrestling leg sweep? Now trying to snap the arm on the outside. There is countouts. Kota Ibushi can win by countout. Or, well, not. I think so. Actually, I don't think there's countouts. I think this is like no holds barred. Might have been no holds barred because the referee ain't counting, but I know weapons are, like, you know, not allowed, I think. But quickly smashing head into the freaking barricade. Solid steel barricade. Like, those things hurt. If you never had a face full of barricade and getting your head smashed into it, they hurt. Alright, I've been there, done that. Never gonna go back. Not fun. Being thrown into the post from Timmy Daniels, maybe trying to reopen an injury, maybe trying to weaken Timmy Daniels a little bit there. But Timmy Daniels on his A game right now, trying to look for the submissions. We know that Timmy Daniels' finisher is the last chancery, trying to where he can hyperextend the neck. Kota Ibushi getting up with a running like kick straight to the throat. Now going up to the top rope, Timmy Daniels looking to get up ever so slowly. Kota Ibushi up top. Hurricane Runner straight down into the middle of the ring. Kota Ibushi quickly with a sickening kick to the back. Strong style running through this man's veins. Now kick out. Kota Ibushi now raking the face of Timmy Daniels a little bit there. Now lifting him up. Oh, arm drag reversal. Oh, super kick from Timmy Daniels. Oh, Kota Ibushi looking for the Kota bomb. Nails it. Flat first on the back. Kota Ibushi maybe getting a victory earlier on here tonight. Pick it up. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Still down on the ground, surprisingly. A stomp to the arms, and Kota Ibushi now again trying to snap that shoulder blade, trying to dislocate the arm. If he dislocates the arm, that last chancery will be weakened, and he probably won't be able to lock it in properly. Oh, Kota Ibushi looking in for an armbar again. The ring IQ of this man off the charts right here. Oh, and this man just gets out of it. He slowly but surely, like, getting hold of it. Octopus hold, maybe? No. But just quickly driving his head into the mat. As he says. Lifting him up. Oh, quickly being thrown into the corner. Turned around. Now hyperextending the foot to the jaw of Mr. Timmy Daniels. And now looking for the multiple vibration kicks in the corner. A stomp straight to the chest. Now, quickly Timmy Daniels gets up. Looking for the Kota bomb once again. Could Kota Ibushi... Oh, no, just a normal power bomb. Quickly. Kota Ibushi dragging Timmy Daniels into the center of the ring. Looking for that knee strike. That sets everybody out cold. Kota Ibushi going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Kota Ibushi in quick succession, might I add. Like hitting just the big moves, really. Picking up the win here tonight. Timmy Daniels did like get a bunch of offense in him, but mainly just the main moves from Kota Ibushi got him the victory. And Kota Ibushi is still the Cultivated Wrestling flyweight champion. And in the replays logo, that's the first Kota bomb that we saw tonight. And that completely changed the title of the match. Yeah. Yeah, Kota Ibushi. Congratulations to the man. He's probably still going to hold up that title. And I just want to point out, Kota Ibushi defended that title in like twice in less than a week. And he's still champion. Like, this man is mad. And he's got to go to New Japan. Like, this man may never lose that flyweight championship. when it is our second match here tonight. It is Malk the Dragon himself, the undefeated man in Kota Ibushi Wrestling singles action. And he is coming out here tonight for another open challenge. He has decimated, devastated, destroyed the likes of a legendary foe like Mark Henry. He has eviscerated people like Malk. He has defilated people like Samoa Joe, and he has injured, concussed, destroyed, broken people like Jeff Hardy. This man is unstoppable. This man is of someone who you do not want to get on their bad side, and he is ready for war at any turn of events. He has knocked out, last time we saw him, well, not last time, I think the most recent one on Kota Ibushi Wrestling, he, like, not Kota Ibushi Wrestling, Empire to be say, he took out Edward P123. He absolutely destroyed him when Edward P called him out, and he is setting him sights on him at a special show in future, October, and oh my god. The man who owns the Omega Driver is Mango, accepting the challenge. The first time we've seen him in Season 2. Not Season 2, in Season 3 of Empire. And he looks like he's setting his sights, well, not of Empire, of Kota Ibushi Wrestling. But he comes to Empire wearing his white gear, looking to be facing against Malk. What I was saying before I got interrupted by Mango's entrance was Malk is setting his sight for a special show, maybe happening in October. Who knows? I still need to plan that. But, you know, Mango, no stranger to Edward P123, fought him in a TLC match for the Flyweight Championship and elsewhere in the past. And Mango looking to be taking on a bigger foe in Malk. And to be honest, Mango did do the upset in the past. He can fight, he can go, he can make sure that he gets the win here tonight. And as much as I would say Malk has a big chance of winning this match, I do not want to bet the odds against Mango, because he has been betted the odds in the past against him, and yet he's been taken to the limit. And but already Malk quickly with a spine buster, just lifting him up like a ragdoll and just yanking him around. And I will say, like, the history of Mango has been a key part of Kota Ibushi Wrestling in the hardcore division. And Malk does need to learn some hardcore. This man just belly to belly suplex a fucking giant. What? This man is clearly on some sort of steroids. And an elbow drop straight to the heart. Mango just getting in that offense, you know. Straight up boot to the chin. Mango lifting up Malk. Oh, Malk quickly pushing off Mango, trying to shake off the cobwebs a little bit. Double drop kick straight onto a big stomp onto the stomach. Quickly bridging over. Stomp to the legs. Mango quickly going after the arms, quickly throwing him over. Trying to look for that submission attempt with that knee, and looking in the submission right here, trying to submit Malk. I would not suggest this wisely, as Malk will quickly get out of it. Malk obviously having the pure power strength in this scenario. He's literally almost like double his height. Like, I would not, like, strength-wise, Malk could be a better opponent. But, like, again, never belly to belly from a friggin' Mango. Like, Mango maybe using momentum. I don't know how Mango's doing this. Okay, yeah, he's definitely on steroids. Death Valley driver. Malk needs to regroup on the outside. Mango showing off to the crowd what he's made of. Trying to take the spotlight off of Malk, and I don't think Malk appreciates it. He's just walking back in. Mango quickly lift him up. Samoan drop. And Mango just slowly working over this man that basically could destroy him at any point, and a 1 count here tonight. Now a quick kick to the spine, lifting him up, going after his eyeballs, trying to maybe gouge them out. Maybe, oh wait, no, he's going in for the head crank. It looked like he was going for his eyes for a moment. Now stomp to the arms. Mango waiting for him to come up. And quickly with a Russian leg sweep on Malk. And Malk quickly just going to the outside. Chasing after Mango. Mango going for a chop, and then just Malk just instantly titty slaps him and attacking each other on the outside. Reversals galore. Trading. DDT! That was how he injured Jeff Hardy on the stage, on the metal ramp. He just DDT'd him like that. And Malk looking for the same moves he did with Jeff Hardy. He didn't underestimate Jeff, but he's probably underestimated Mango. And there's a 5 count by the referee. And now quickly just being lifted up. Overhand strike. 7 by the ref. Mango maybe wanting to look for a count-out victory. He wants to have the first victory on a non-tournament match against Malk. 8. There's an 8 count by the ref. 9. Wait, is Malk... Oh no, Mango's going outside the ring. I just like open mouth there. I thought Mango was straight up going in for the count out victory there. Just like straight up trolling, like destroying his undefeated streak via count out. Now again a 4 count. Mango, I guess, maneuvering him around the ring. He wants to get him back in the ring, preferably. Mango in control of most of this, I might add. And now again going to the ground and pounds. Like, this might be the most trouble. 8 count by the referee. And Malk quickly rolling back into the ring. Malk and Mango both getting up at the same time. Malk quickly dodging one of Mango's attacks, but Mango going in for a quick net breaker by the looks of it. And Malk crawling to the ropes. Mango a little bit exhausted there, a bit of fatigue, getting blown up in this match. But maybe looking for the Omega Driver. Oh, he definitely is looking for the Omega Driver. Plants him with the bounce, going in for the cover. Could this be it here tonight? Could this be the first loss of Malk in a singles match on non-tournament style? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Malk barely kicked out at 2. The Omega Driver is the ultimate move. Mango just needs to... This man is done. Mango having the best chances, actually, of beating this man. And ducks underneath, looking for like, a rebound across the ropes. Turns him inside out with momentum. Mango with a net breaker again. Mango looking to actually beat Malk. And again with that net breaker attempt. Just going after the arms. Malk is so hard. And like Mango, who's literally named after a fruit, is just like, he's trying his hardest there. He's cranking that neck, he's cranking it back. And now he just knocked out Malk. He's going after the legs. He's possibly wanting to go for the big boy move. Standing moonsault. Could this be it? 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 again from Mango. However, Malk is staying down. And now could this be another Omega Driver? Oh my god. Oh my god, is this the end? Another Omega Driver. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Mango! The return! Oh no! But there's the pimp. He beat him Malk before Edward B123 can get hold of him. In Mango's return to season 3, and he puts everyone on notice by beating the man that even Cult of Edward Wrestling wrestlers couldn't even beat. This man Malk is like gonna be sad. Right, anyway, this is our third match here tonight. It is an exhibition match. It is hashtag DIY back in the tag team the scene in, and is also fighting in Empire. It is DIY versus, of course, the Broserweights, the Empire Tag Team Champions. Who do you think will win? Bet in chat, you lovely, delicious people. Welcome back to Cult of Edward Wrestling Empire, and it is time for DIY to come out here, and now sporting the green and black attire, and Ciampa wearing DIY gear after not wearing it last time, whilst also wearing his Ciampa jacket. Ciampa and Gargano working together as a cohesive unit. Recently, across season 2, actually, they've mostly been a tag team. Both have been in the successful singles superstardom as well. But DIY, they become like a greatest tag team across Cult of Edward Wrestling and even the world, maybe. But Tommaso Ciampa, with his big boy beard, he might be looking for singles gold recently in the main event, being the #1 contender for the Cult of Edward Wrestling Championship against Aleister Black, but he did not manage to win it, sadly. Now he's back in the tag team division with Johnny Gargano, and they're going to be fighting against the Broserweights, and Pete Dunne having the freaking Empire Tag Team Championships in his mouth. This man has no fear whatsoever, and he's just straight into business. Holding that belt over his shoulder. Pete Dunne, one half of the Empire Tag Team Champions. Matt Riddle is the other half. And just walking out to the ring, ready for a fight. That's got to not pass health and safety for COVID, but he's still holding it in his mouth anyway. I've been waiting to see that title animation for so long. I'm not gonna lie. And now his tag team partner coming out here, bro. I don't know if the crowd will be chanting bro. Oh, they are chanting bro, if you can hear that. It is the king of bros. It is Matthew Riddle. And he is a second half of the Empire Tag Team Championships holders. Matt Riddle looking excited as ever with the championships around his waist. And on the ring apron he goes. And Pete Dunne and Matt Riddle being a very cohesive tag team unit. Both great superstars in the singles division. Outside of the Cult of Edward Wrestling, and Pete Dunne being the nearly man for a while to beat every champion. Like, he almost, in fact, like, you can even argue he contributed to ending Edward P123's first Cult of Edward Wrestling tag team champion, not tag team champion, heavyweight championship run. But I guess stuff changing. A bicycle kick straight to Tommaso Ciampa from Pete Dunne, and Johnny Gargano now working over Matt Riddle. And I don't think these men have actually fought against each other in the past, but I wouldn't really know. But Pete Dunne working over Tommaso Ciampa quickly. Enziguri to the side of the head. Pete Dunne with a stomp to the arms. Pete Dunne getting a clothesline from Tommaso Ciampa. And a kick to the spine. And Tommaso Ciampa looking for a big boy attack on Pete. Looking to lift him up into a suplex. After Johnny Gargano working on Matt Riddle a lot here. But Matt Riddle quickly getting out of it. Snapmare into the canvas. And now just working on the elbow of the Gargano. Nailing that. And now quickly getting Tommaso Ciampa in a takedown position. A weird suplex there. But, you know, Tommaso Ciampa being worked on. Pete Dunne gotten a little bit distracted there. But a quick backdrop driver to the back of the neck. And a quick Enziguri taking out Tommaso Ciampa and Matt Riddle there. I think that was a little bit of miscommunication on the part of Johnny Gargano, so maybe that might hinder some things to come. But Ciampa lifting up Matt Riddle a little bit here. Discus clothesline, and now here comes classic DIY. Both men working in the department of submission techniques, and both men working together as a cohesive unit after that little bit of a mistake that occurs to the commentator. But DIY, like, very known for their strikes. Johnny Gargano hitting the high-flying offense here. Tommaso Ciampa hitting the more brutal ground and pound technique. Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa are more of a striker. I don't know. Johnny Gargano and Pete Dunne are, you know, more of a technical aspect. Well, not even technical. It's hard to even, like, define the teams against each other, because, like, you know, Matt Riddle is a submission specialist whilst also having, you know, that bro away or whatever that finisher is, where he just knocks them out with, like, his finisher. Like, there is multiple layers to Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, but there's also multiple layers to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa can lock in that, like, that arm submission and just, like, completely, like, dislocate the That was quick. What did he do? DIY coming out on top earlier on here tonight. What was the last move of the match? Wait, did he just hit the octopus driver and that got him the win? I think the octopus driver got the win and the psycho driver there. Oh, crap. Well, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano picked up a huge win there. There's me talking about the mixed layers between the teams, and, like, Johnny Gargano just sweeps him being like, I'm gonna knock that ass out. No one will survive. And as we're going on with that momentum pace, we have got the Empire Women's Championship. It is Rhea Ripley versus Solo. Who do you think will win, guys?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the non-stop Women's Championship.
You mean the Empire Women's Championship. Get it right, you dingus. This is the Empire Women's Championship match, and it is up first. It is Rhea Ripley. She won the number one contenders match last week for the title, and it is time for Rhea Ripley to cash in her prize by becoming maybe women's champion. Who knows? Will Rhea beat Solo? We shall see. But Rhea Ripley putting Empire on fire recently. And it's time to see if Rhea can do that again here tonight. Getting opportunities. We shall see. Rhea Ripley going inside the ring. Beaten I need to see who she actually beaten last week. I will go and quickly look at my notes because I am a professional like that. So quickly look at the notes. Who she beaten last time? She beaten Dakota Kai and Josie Jane last week, and she's looking to beat Solo for her Empire Women's Championship, which is right there on show. And lifting up that championship and holding it close to her chest, holding that title clutch. That title means more to her than anything. The last fighter standing, labeled on her shirt. Maybe those are fighting words, but they might be true. In the women's division. And Solo just walking calmly as ever on the ring apron, holding on to that championship like it's her child. There we go. We see a little glimpse in her eye. And there we go. Holding up that title. The Empire Women's Champion is set for all challengers to come near the gold, but the results will stay the same according to Solo. Beating Dakota Kai last time was easy for her, but can she prove that she can withhold the title away from Rhea Ripley? If so, this might be the first Empire Championship that can be defended and not lost. This might be the first ever defense for that title.
United States of America, she is the Sunya.
And there we go, Solo lifting up the title. And holding it around her shoulder. Referee asking for Solo to give the belt over. Solo does give over the belt. Showing it to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley nodding. And lifting that belt up high above the ring. Now waiting for the match to kick off. Ring that bell, referee. The bell has been rung. And grappling right here. Going around back. Rhea Ripley looking for a takedown maybe. Rhea gets the takedown. Rhea Ripley on top of Solo here. Oh no, Solo quickly turning the tide there from Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley quickly getting back up, locking in that headlock again. Solo quickly getting up, maybe looking for a headlock, standing. Oh, quickly with a takedown of her own, getting on top of Rhea Ripley and punching her straight in the eye, damaging the sight. But again, back into the grappling exchange right here, and Solo quickly taking down Rhea a little bit there. Both respectful at the moment. An Irish whip going in there, and quickly with a takedown again. Now looking for a snap suplex. I was about to say these women's wrestlers are respecting each other and going in for just pure wrestling, but now it's time to get in with strikes quickly with a clothesline that didn't really connect that well. And almost a 1 count there, but Rhea just kicked out. Now Rhea looking for a big power slam, but that didn't really work out too well. Net breaker from Solo to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley being lifted up off of the ground, kick to the gut, DDT straight into their canvas. We're going in for the cover. 1 count from Rhea. Rhea still well determined in this match. Lifting up Rhea Ripley a little bit there. Quick little kick to the gut, looking for a net breaker around back. Stunner. Net breaker stunner looking move. Pointing up to the sky. Now looking for a suplex into the ring. Oh, no, that didn't really work. Rhea Ripley reverse, planting her back into the ring. Getting a little bit, just punting her in the head. Pat McAfee punt. That's the end. Clothesline. Insult to injury. Rhea Ripley getting in more of an offense in. Oh, Solo looking for a chop there, but a drop kick taking down Solo there. And now Rhea Ripley going on top. And now just ground and pound. Rhea Ripley not playing lice. And lice? Nice, I meant anymore. Now just dropping that elbow down. Lifting up Rhea. Going in for a spinning heel kick. Now quickly with her own spinner Rooney there. And Solo quickly dropping Rhea on the top turnbuckle face first. And going in for the cover, 1 count. And Rhea just sitting on up, not impressed at all. And trying to grapple there, but Solo quickly getting the better judgment of it. But Rhea quickly getting out of that into like a net breaker into the knees. Trying to bust open that nose. What's Rhea looking for? Showing off her strength to the audience. And a quick stomp to the hand of Solo, and a quick homage to the top-notch cutter from Rhea Ripley. And now looking for a suplex maybe. Lifting her up, deadlift suplex, the blood rushing to the head. Now just holding her up there as long as possible. The crowd booing Rhea Ripley, suplex down into the canvas. And now Rhea Ripley looking for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Rhea Ripley lifting up Solo. Oh, going over there, going by there, looking for the Riptide actually. Riptide in the dead center of the ring, going for Solo. 1, 2, 3. We got a new women's champion! Oh, color me surprised. A wrestler that betted for Rhea Ripley actually got it right. And Rhea Ripley gaining the victory, being women's champion. And Rhea Ripley, well deserved, celebrating. And by the looks of it, Solo is very disappointed with herself. For our, I think this is our co-main event. I think so anyway. I shall check my notes because I am a professional like that. You see, big boy notes need big boy brain. I'll quickly check it now. Yeah, this is the co-main event. It is the Revival versus the POB. Who do you think will win? we are back in Cult of Edward Wrestling. And it is time for one of the more standout tag teams last episode and setting a statement by attacking the Usos. It is the Revival, and they are facing against the POB, who are in contentions for a number 1 contenders match on Cult of Ed Wrestling. Episode, I believe, 2? It might be episode 3. Actually, yeah, it sounds more like episode 3. I don't know. I still need to edit it whilst this stream's going on. I need to edit it after this stream. But yeah, the Revival. Right. And our next tag team here tonight is the POB. And they're coming out here tonight again, as I said earlier. The POB are having a shot at the number 1 contendership on Cult of Ed Wrestling, the next Cult of Ed Wrestling show. 2 great tag teams, 2 skilled tag teams will be fighting against each other here tonight. And Boss picking up more of a momentum streak of his own, like stepping out of the shadow of Top recently. And like he's being his own man. Now whether Top respects that or not, that is the question. But we have seen that Boss has been putting in the work lately and he's been getting it done. Like again, like he was the one that won the last match in that tag team match, and then also like picked up a win in the singles career against Bernie. Like, you know, Boss is slowly starting to, like, you know, pick up these wins left, right, and center, and standing out as a singles performer and stuff. And Top, like, you know, saying, "Look, man, you just gotta go after Dash." And Dash while they're trying to go after Boss, and Boss quickly taking him down into the limit. Again, Boss mostly improving in Cult of Ed Wrestling. Like, although he ain't perfect, like right there he got taken out, but like he is improving. He is being his own man. He isn't just another member of the POB. He is himself. And look at him. He's still got the taunts down. He's still got the trap. He punched this man so hard that he got knocked onto the ropes himself. Very much a Boss thing to do. Now stomp to the rib cage, lifting up Boss, and looking to grapple his head a little bit there, maybe putting him in the corner with Scott Dawson. Oh, quickly with a boot to the face. And Scott Dawson quickly getting the tag in. Dash. While they're quickly just standing on the rope, Scott Dawson looking for Northern Lights with Chaplin his arm underneath. Making sure that he's landing straight on his arm, doing damage to the arm and also back. Looking in for a submission right there. Sleeper hold, rope break there because Boss just tapped that rope. He realized he could, and he did get a rope break. Now quickly with some strikes of his own, taking down Scott Dawson. Now tagging his partner Top. Again, 2 tag teams that know each other inside out pretty well. Now Crucifix. Thinking then there was about to be a Crucifix like driver man. And Scott Dawson looking at Top, trying to think, oh look, what can he do to him? But Top just getting the job done, quickly landing him down on the canvas. Boss getting tagged in here. And Boss lifting up Scott Dawson. Looking for maybe a pump handle driver onto his knee, straight on the back of his head. Trying to bust open Scott Dawson a little bit there. Trying to go for a punch to the gut there, but then missed a little bit because his reach isn't as big as he thought, maybe. Puts him on the ropes and now applies the pressure onto the knee, trying to choke him out on the ropes. The lack of oxygen means more prone to mistakes, but quickly Scott Dawson with that quick takedown by sweeping the leg. Now Scott Dawson getting up quickly with a clothesline of his own, quickly going into the corner. Never mind, rolling outside the ring. Scott Dawson waiting for Boss to get back into the ring to hit a power bomb. Oh no, quickly with another Razor's Edge. And now tagging in Dash Wilder. Boss being laid out in the ring for a period of time. Dash Wilder quickly lifting up Boss. Quickly turns him back around. An elbow strike, I think, to the back of the head then. Now trying to tag in Top. Top being introduced into this match. Quickly will roll through. Double stomp straight onto the rib cage. Taking out Dash Wilder. Stopping his momentum straight away. And now just grinding down his arm. Elbowing his shoulder. Now quickly with the slaps. And now Pele kick straight into the face. Now lifting him up. Oh, looking in for a arm bar attempt. And Dash Wilder quickly getting out of that submission. Oh, back fist into a massive Rainmaker, which he nails. Nice uplift him up once again. 1916, driving him straight on his dome piece. Top is just going on a momentum streak right here. He ain't letting anybody tell him nothing. And quickly throwing him over to the outside of the ring. Punching down Top. Now both men going to the outside. Boss eyeing up Dash Wilder at the moment. And Dash Wilder fighting on the outside with Top. And throwing him into the barricade, the metal barricade. To be precise, maybe trying to get a count-out victory. Uppercut. Now Dash Wilder looking for a net breaker. Now 5 count from the referee himself. 6 now. He's still on the outside. He stomps. And quickly being thrown into the steel steps once again. Because why not? Never thrown into the steel steps. 8 count by the referee. Top getting into the ring pretty quickly before Dash. Dash with a top to the titties though. Getting the upper hand, throwing Top into the corner. There's Dash Wilder going for Scott Dawson. Top quickly turns that back round, throwing him back into the POB corner. Now what is Top's plan? What is his game plan? Oh, he's going to throw him back in to the other corner himself. Trying to get Scott Dawson to tag in, and he got his wish. And Scott Dawson looking for an Irish whip, but Top just went nah. But it looks like he's taunting him a little bit there. Saying, look at me, I am Flash, you make Flash pants, and you can't do squat. Atomic leg job. Sweeps him over. And then quickly with a double drop kick straight to his nuts. Now lifts him up a little bit, throwing him into the PLB corner. Maybe looking for a tag team move. Oh no, he isn't actually looking for a tag team move. Oh, puts him on the ropes. What's he looking for? A running drop kick, taking out a little bit of Scott Dawson there. Now puts him in the corner again. Looking for the tagging with Boss. Going up top, Brainbuster. Into the canvas, looking for the frog splash. Nails it to perfection. Tag team specialist, the PLB. Going in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. PLB won from a brainbuster and a frog splash off of the revival there. So far, that was one competitive match. I'm saying that much. And again, tag team offense prevailed. The revival's momentum maybe hosted a little bit there. The POB picking up the victory here tonight against the revival, gaining momentum to their eventual tag team #1 contenders match against Shinsuke Nakamura and also and also Cesaro. And congratulations for tonight. Wearing Empire's colors again here tonight as well. And it is time. It's time. It's time. It's main event time. It is Pentagon versus the Scary Booty for the Empire Championships. Who do you think will win? Right.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the non-stop.
Well, it's a hardcore
heavyweight
death match.
championship.
And it's for the Empire Championship. You got it wrong again. And it is time for the main event. It is Pentagon versus the Empire Heavyweight Champion in the Scary Booty. And nothing. I don't know who will win this match. Quite fair. Like, Pentagon been winning his matches recently in such fast succession that I genuinely don't know if, like, Scary Booty can outlast him. This is in a death match. This is in Pentagon's wheelhouse. The odds are stacked against Scary Booty. And if Pentagon wins, he's still got to go after the hardcore title. That means that Pentagon, quite rightly, just can pick up and be double champion in COEW wrestling. And Empire. So, we could see possibly a double champ, and we could also see the first ever champion across two brands. And Pentagon ready for a fight. I would say that Malk would be the next #1 contender, but Malk got destroyed. Like, he didn't really get destroyed, but Mango just again proving why you should not sleep on him and beating Malk, which was a surprise in itself. And here comes the Scary Booty walking out with the Empire Championship. Wrapping the Empire Championship around his shoulder. Just walking out there with such menace in his stance. You may be thinking this might be the last time he's Empire Champion, but he's gonna hold that belt up respectfully. And there we go, and holding up the Empire Championship, the crowd behind Scary Booty. I need a little bit of a brief hold up there, a little bit tense. Now we're all seeing what this brand is built upon, the Empire Heavyweight Championship.
From Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in
From
at
Mexico City, Mexico.
65 pounds. Pitbull Tornado.
There's Pentagon.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown. Weighing in at 156 pounds. He is the Scientist.
He is the Empire Champion. And he just stares at that belt. He didn't even lift it up in succession. He just looked at the belt. And it's just like, this is what I've been working towards. And he could be the first person to win a defense in COEW wrestling, or he could lose that belt faster than he gained it for the Empire Heavyweight Championship. And it's time to defend that title. It is Pentagon versus Scary Booty. Ring that bell, referee. Pentagon already with a Hurricanrana taking down Scary Booty and going in for the cover. And almost a 1 count there. Scary Booty not letting Pentagon treat him like trash already, and Pentagon with a takedown. And again, Pentagon just going after the legs now. Pentagon in his wheelhouse, but also Scary Booty needing to defend that title. That determination may prove stronger than Pentagon trying his hardest to do whatever it is. And Pentagon quickly celebrating there, lifting up. Well, not really lifting up, but getting up. Scary Booty knees to the face, punch to the cheek, and quickly turning him over. And Pentagon going for the rebound on the ropes. Quickly knee strike to the back of the head. Now, what is he planning? Pentagon lifting up. Scary Booty kick to the gut. And looking to almost break the arm there. Goes up into the corner. Oh, quickly with an arm drag, Lucha Libre style. Now, quickly. Oh, Pentagon being kicked in the head. Now lifting up Pentagon. Oh, quickly with an elbow straight to the throat. Kick to the back. Punch to the face. Oh, Pentagon. With a takedown to Scary Booty. And lifting him up. Oh, elbow straight to the face. Another elbow straight to the jaw. Oh, jaw breaker straight to Pentagon. Scary Booty still managing to get on top of it, whilst Pentagon is overwhelmingly with the strikes and offense, and with Pentagon with a unique hardcore ability. Scary Booty is still on top of his A game. He's still on top of the dynamics in this match. Now going in for the kendo stick. Now looking for an attack. Oh, going around back. Pentagon quickly with a drop kick. As soon as when the weapon's introduced, Pentagon just already like dodging it. He already has the skills in a hardcore match. He doesn't want anybody to feel like he's going to be misused like that. And a net breaker on the kendo stick itself. Scary Booty may want to go back to the weapon, but he's at the moment not going for the weapon. He's just going for the face. Knee straight to the back of the head. Just taunting right now. Probably not the best idea, Scary Booty. Especially with the man you're in the ring with. Kick to the leg. And now quickly with an enziguri around the side of the head. No. Pentagon just waiting for Scary Booty to get to the legs again. And quickly. And turn around. Bulldog straight down into the canvas. And what is his plan? He's going up top. What is Scary Booty planning? A frog splash, Eddie Guerrero inspired. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Now quickly just getting up. Forearm straight to the face. Throwing Pentagon outside of the ring. Now what is he planning? Just grabbing his chair. Chair shot straight to the back of the head. Another chair shot. Just whacking that chair over Pentagon. Pentagon quickly grabbing that chair and disarming him a little bit there. Oh, quickly, Scary Booty with a reversal. Throwing Pentagon back into the ring. But already a couple weapon strikes have been hit so far. Pentagon could be, like, that is some serious damage that can happen with these weapons in Cold Weather Wrestling. And you gotta think every little, like, even if it is just one weapon shot can change the whole game. And now looking for the Fisherman Brainbuster on the chair. Oh, 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 oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was a 2 count. How? How was that a 2 count? How? That man got brainbusted on a freaking chair. There should not be a way that he just kicked out at 2 and be like, nah, I'm fine. And Pentagon looking for Apollo Driver in the ring, drops it. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. Pentagon, looking for the stomps now. Lifting up, Scary Booty, forearm straight to the nose. Looking for a power slam. And that was not the case. And now what is he looking for? Stomps it back and showing off his strength there. No, DDT, dirty deeds in the ring. That was the original move that he beaten people for the championship. 1, 2, 3. Scary Booty with the win. Well done to the Scary Booty for picking up the victory here. There we go, Scary Booty with the victory here. And again, that fishing brainbuster may have took the tide there. Just that brainbuster on the outside, like, god damn it. Like, Scary Booty did pick up the victory with that dirty deeds, and he is the first person in Empire to retain his championship. And just lifting up that title in shock and horror. But he's managing to hold on to it after that brainbuster on a chair. Surely match of the night just for that spot alone. Or no, that's just the best spot, not match of the night, but yeah. Well done to Scary Booty for retaining his championship, and that is where we end Cult of Edward Wrestling. Thank you very much for watching this show. If you want to catch me on the socials, or if you want to join Discord or stuff, please join me there. I am on Discord, is the best way to contact me if you just want to have a normal one-to-one chat with me. I'm also trying to get my server to be active again, so if you lot want to just start conversations or whatever, please do so, because I do want to actually make it more of an active place and a place to do that. Also, I do talk on Twitter. That is the best way to get updates, and also Cult of Ed Wrestling schedules, as Cult of Ed Wrestling at the moment is in a phase where I'm currently trying to see what is the best schedule. Like September is mostly just running 2 shows and see how it works. I might change Empire to be a different date. Like, I might just have the weekends be where I do wrestling, purely wrestling, but at the same time that seems a little bit odd. So I might do something. I might change something along there. So Twitter is usually the best way to figure out what I'm planning on that front. And also, if you also want to subscribe to YouTube, feel free to go on to YouTube and do that, as we archive all episodes of this, and also I upload series as well. And I think that this week will be the last episode of Dishonored, and also I'll be editing Cult of Ed Wrestling after this video or stream. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link in the description for all those places, and also Twitch, where I actually do these streams. So come by and join in and be part of the Cult of Edward family. It's not an actual cult, just saying. So yeah, I will see you all later. Have a nice day, have a nice life, have a nice whatever, and I shall see you all later. Thank you very, very much. Bye bye.